paid special compensation for sacrifice made by Nigeria's fallen heroes. Another round of projects inauguration begins tomorrow in River State. Plus, House of Representatives proposes prohibition of secret recruitment in federal civil service. The remains of Sir Vincent Ahoada has been committed to Mother Earth at his hometown Ogbo in Ahoada East local government area of River State. Speaking at the funeral service held at St. Peter's Church, Ogbo, Ahoada, Archdeaconry, the Bishop of Ahoada Anglican Diocese, Right Reverend Clement Nathan Ekbe, described late Sir Ahoada as a devout Christian of high repute. Umuka Umeda completes the story.
According to Bishop Ekbe, who took his text from Revelation chapter 21 verse 5, said there is a second death which shall affect certain persons such as murderers, sorcerers, fornicators, and others who indulge in sin. The bishop admonished Christians to live according to biblical instructions, so when they die, they shall go to heaven. The chief shepherd of the diocese attributed lack of peace in the society to disobedience of God's instruction. He described late Sir Ahoada as a committed member of the Anglican Church who devoted his life to the things of God and prayed God to give the family the fortitude to bear the irreparable loss.
Death is a natural phenomenon which has come to us all as a result of the sin of mankind. If you open Genesis chapter 2, verse 17, you find God is giving instruction to man.
The service, attended by dignitaries from all walks of life, included traditional rulers, top government functionaries, political stalwarts, and former commissioners. In an interview, wife of the deceased and former member of the River State House of Assembly, Dame Beatrice Ahoada, chairman of Ahoada East LGA, Ben Eke, Regent Ezekwe Elogbo, His Majesty Eze Felix Otuarikpo, and some relatives described the deceased as an honest man whose contributions to Ogbo community, Ekpe, and River State at large would be greatly missed. They prayed for the repose of his soul and promised to keep his legacies alive.
When he says yes, his yes is yes. He doesn't mince words. He tells it straight. That's one thing I have noticed, and I've observed for the past 38 years we have lived together.
He was a good man, very honest, and he loved to encourage our people.
Late Sir Vincent Ahoada, a former River State Commissioner for Finance, died at the age of 70 in cause of a brief illness. His body was later interred at his home compound. Dead soul marching, choir rendition, and prayers were features of the burial program. Umuka Umeda, RSTV News.
Wearing of face masks is compulsory for our safety, hence